What's up guys, welcome to the channel. We're at one of my favourite spots today with the Hummer HG 402 maybe, I can't remember. It's the really nice, really scale Hummer. Quite expensive but worth it, and at the end of this video we're going to go over it and I'm going to tell you why I think it is actually worth the money. So if you are new to the channel, do check out the other videos. This is quite an expensive rig. I like to do a mix of everything, so there's some expensive stuff on it and there's a lot of budget military stuff. If you're into the military stuff, do a lot of the budget stuff, and generally there's something new out, I've usually got it for review, so do check that out. Anyway, enjoy the video. I have waterproofed it, we'll talk about that at the end of the video, so it should be alright, apart from the speaker might go a bit funny. Found some mud. Maybe a little bit too muddy. I'm impressed with how well this thing goes. Not much really stops it. That mud was a bit too thick. I think we need to go and find somewhere to wash it now. So, really nice place here. There's a lot less water here in the summer, but being that this should be fully waterproof now, I think we should be all right. Anyway, let's go and find somewhere to wash it. If you remember, or if you've seen the 8x8 HG, so the P408, this is where I tried to get up the hill, and I got stuck halfway up. So should we give the Hummer a go, see how far it goes? Don't think it really shows how steep it is on this video, but it is ridiculously steep. I think that's as high as we're going. I'm gonna have to get down. I'll keep the camera rolling. If I fall, you can all laugh at me. Right, let's see if we can get this down without rolling it. I'm ready to catch it if it does roll. This looks like a good spot for a bath. It's not usually this deep, but let's try and get it all the way across the other side. Gonna take a bit of a detour up this way because that is way too deep. That was a good crossing. Right, last go with this. I don't know if you can hear me because there's probably water in the microphones, but let's see if we can get it through this and up that bank, and then we'll call it a day. That's it for this video, guys. That last bit in the water took its toll on the sound unit. It's a little bit sketchy now, but I think once it's dried out, it'll be fine. Everything else is working. ESC, receiver, servo, everything else is working. Just that sound kit's a bit glitchy. Anyway, we're gonna go over to the garage now, have a little bit more of a look at this Hummer. So that is the water run all finished. We're back in the garage now. We're gonna have a look over this, and I'm gonna let you know why I really do think this is worth the money. I can understand why people think it's expensive because, you know, $400 to $500 is expensive for any RC really, but I mean the detail on this is just awesome. He doesn't come with it, but so you got a full interior, It does come with a turret and a gun on top. I've just not got it fitted. And you've even got your accessories in the back. You've got your gun in the back, and then that's where your Lipo goes under there. Even down to like, you know, these little catches with the metal chains on it. Then the hatch comes down like that. I just think the detail is awesome. This is all metal, and then I'm going to take the body off. It's only held on with 6 screws. I'm going to take the body off, and I'm going to show you underneath as well. So there it is underneath. Let's dry it off. So I have been under it. I have been over it with some WD-40 on all the bearings and stuff. Exhaust is metal as well, and it goes all the way through. You can't even see this bit, but it's there. So, and you've got plastic case in there, but metal axles, chassis, exhaust, loads of metal on it, and it weighs 6 kilos, so it's definitely a bit of a unit. This is why it costs so much, because of the detail, the scale, the amount of metal on it. And you can see this, look, you can see where it's already wearing off, giving it a nice weathered look on it. But definitely worth the money. Now, waterproofing, all I had to do, the ESC is already waterproof. I took that apart and it's got a load of like epoxy or sealant on it, so you didn't need to do that. The servo looked waterproof as well, but I took that off and I actually put some plastic dip around the case of that just to make sure it was fully waterproof. And then took the sound box apart, took the light unit or control unit apart as well, and the receiver. Gave them a coat of conformal coating. You may have seen this before on the channel, but this is what I use on all the electronics. Thin layer, spray about 2 or 3 coats over, put it all back together, and it's waterproof. Now, the speaker's in here, and you did hear that it did go a bit funny near the end, but I've had it drying out for a bit. I'm going to leave it overnight to dry it out completely, and then I'm pretty sure it should be working again. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, do stick them in the comments and I'll try and answer them. But this is definitely worth the money. The amount of scale that it's got, and I mean the body, everything on it, it's awesome. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.